I'm going to continue today the theme which I began last evening on the church. As I told you last evening, we're going to have 6 talks on the nature and work of the Catholic Church in the light of everything that's been going on in recent times with all the scandals. I thought it necessary to address this issue of the church. The church, body and bride of Christ, or as some have called the Catholic Church, the whore of Babylon. Which one is it? Well, we're going to continue to look into this. This morning, in this first hour, I'm going to talk about the priesthood. As you know, there's an attack on the priesthood. The priesthood is in crisis. We have the scandals that are swirling around the church now, centered on priests. I'll talk about the Eucharist after that as the source, center, and summit of the church's life. I'll talk about Mary as mother of the church. Talk about Peter, the Pope, the visible head of the church. And finally, I'll address the scandals themselves in the last hour. The priesthood, a great gift from God. Remember, if we have no ministerial priests, we don't have 5 of the 7 sacraments. 5 of the 7 sacraments require a ministerial priesthood. The only 2 sacraments that don't require a priest are matrimony and baptism. The other 5 require a validly ordained ministerial priesthood. No priest, no Eucharist. No priest, no absolution and confession. No priest, no anointing of the sick. No priest, no ordination of other priests, for only the bishop can ordain priests. So the priesthood, we need it. And let's just take a look at it and try to gain a better insight into the mystery and nature of the priesthood in the Catholic Church. Every high priest is taken from among men and made their representative before God to offer gifts and sacrifices for sins. He is able to deal patiently with erring sinners, for he himself is beset by weakness, and so must make sin offerings for himself as well as for the people. One does not take this honor on his own initiative, but only when called by God, as Aaron was. Even Christ did not glorify himself with the office of high priest. He received it from the one who said to him, "You are my son. Today I have begotten you." Just as he says in another place, "You are a priest forever, according to the order of Melchizedek."